Hello, friends, colleagues, and collaborators. I would like to welcome you to the 2023 IEEE Signal Processing Society Awards ceremony. My name is Sergios Theodoridis, and I am the chair of the awards board of the IEEE Signal Processing Society. Thank you for joining us in honoring and celebrating the contributions of several of our colleagues across all the diverse fields of signal processing. Signal processing is at the heart of our digital lives, enabling and empowering the world around us. While signal processing and data science are largely invisible, they are embedded in countless applications and are pervasive in the technology we interact with and rely on every day. Smartphones, home assistants, streaming videos and gaming, autonomous vehicles, and medical imaging are just a few examples of how signal processing surrounds us and transforms data into usable solutions that keep us connected, safe, and healthy. The IEEE Signal Processing Society is the technical home for signal processing researchers and practitioners, visionaries and future leaders, spanning a diverse range of technical expertise and industries. Our global community of members and volunteers is the pulse of signal processing and data science research and activities, and today we are here together to honor and to recognize just a few of these people. The first awards to be presented are the Society's major awards. The most prestigious award bestowed by the Society, the IEEE Signal Processing Norbert Wiener Society Award, honors outstanding technical contributions in a field within the scope of the Society and outstanding leadership in that field. It is my honor this year to present the Norbert Wiener Society Award to Richard Baraniuk for fundamental contributions to sparsity-based signal processing and pioneering broad dissemination of open educational resources. The catalyst for the existence of the IEEE Signal Processing Society is the technology we all share as the basis of our careers, our efforts, and our achievements. Therefore, the IEEE Signal Processing Society Claude Shannon Harry Nyquist Technical Achievement Award is of superior significance. This year, the Society recognizes the technical excellence of both Nicholas Sidiropoulos for exemplary contributions to tensor decomposition, beamforming, and spectral analysis, and Arnold Lee Swinhurst for contributions to multi-user and multi-antenna communications and sensor array signal processing. The Signal Processing Society Carl Friedrich Gauss Education Award honors educators who have made pioneering and significant contributions to signal processing education based on a career of meritorious achievement in signal processing education. This year, the Society recognizes Vincent Poole for outstanding contributions to education and mentoring in statistical signal processing and wireless communications. The Leo Beranek Meritorious Service Award recognizes dedication, effort, and contributions to the Society. This year, the recipients are Ahmed Tufik and Tulaya Dali, each separately receiving the award for exemplary service to and leadership in the Signal Processing Society. The Amar Bose Industrial Leader Award recognizes an industry, business, or technical leader whose leadership has resulted in major and outstanding advances or new directions using signal processing technologies within the scope of the Society. The award is for executive leadership, resulting in major advances and new directions using signal processing in a business area. The recipient to receive the Amar Bose Industrial Leader Award is Su Dong Kwak for contributions to speech recognition and industrial leadership in artificial intelligence. The Industrial Innovation Award recognizes an individual or team at any level who were industry employees whose technical contributions have resulted in significant advances using signal processing technologies within the scope of the society. The Industrial Innovation Award is represented this year to Ivan Tashev for outstanding contributions to microphone array and speech enhancement systems. The Pierre-Simon Laplace Early Career Technical Achievement Award honors an individual who, over a period of years in their early career, has made significant technical contributions to the theory and/or practice in technical areas within the scope of the society, as demonstrated by publications, patents, or recognized impact on the field. The recipient of the Pierre-Simon Laplace Early Career Technical Achievement Award is Ming-Yi Hong for contributions to non-convex distributed and learning-based optimization for signal processing. The next awards to be presented are the Society's Achievement Awards. The Best PhD Dissertation Award recognizes PhD relevant work in signal processing while stimulating further research in the field. The recipients of the Best PhD Dissertation Award are Elvin Isufi for the PhD dissertation titled Graph Time Signal Processing, Filtering and Sampling Strategies, and Githu Joseph for the PhD dissertation titled Linear Dynamical Systems with Sparsity Constraints, Theory and Algorithms. Our next award being presented is the IEEE Signal Processing Society Meritorious Regional Chapter Service Award. The Meritorious Regional Chapter Service Award shall honor the outstanding contributions of any member of the Society to regional activities of the Signal Processing Society. Judging shall be based on dedication, effort, and contributions made to activities aimed at promoting the technical and educational activities of the Signal Processing Society in one specific region or chapter, as well as its local membership participation. The Meritorious Regional Chapter Service Award is being awarded to Sharath S. for leadership and outstanding contributions as a volunteer and mentor at section and regional levels. The next awards to be presented are the Society's Paper Awards. This year, 6 Best Paper Awards are being presented, honoring the authors of papers of exceptional merit, dealing with topics related to the Society's technical scope and appearing in one of the Society's transactions. The first award goes to Morten Korbel, Dong Yu, Zheng Hua Tan, and Jesper Jessen for their paper Multi-Toker Speed Separation with utterance level permutation invariant training of deep recurrent neural networks, published in the IEEE ACM Transactions on Audio, Speech, and Language Processing, October 2017. Our next paper award goes to Haoran San, Xiangyi Chen, Xinjiang Shi, Ming-Yi Hong, Xiao Fu, and Nicholas Sidiropoulos for their paper Learning to Optimize Training Deep Neural Networks for Interference Management, published in the IEEE Transactions of Signal Processing, October 2018. Our next award recognizes Fernando Gama, Juan Bruna, and Alessandro Ribeiro for their paper Stability Properties of Graph Neural Networks, published in the IEEE Transactions on Signal Processing, September 2020. Our next award recognizes Stanley Shan, Shirang Wang, and Omar Elgendi for their paper Plug and Play ADMM for Image Restoration, Fixed Point Convergence and Applications, published in the IEEE Transactions on Computational Imaging, January 2017. The next award recognizes David Suman, Pierre van der Geest, Daniel Kressner, and Pascal Frossat for their paper, Distributed Signal Processing via Chebyshev Polynomial Approximation, published in the IEEE Transactions on Signal and Information Processing over Networks, December 2018. The last Best Paper Award goes to Kang Wei, Zhong Li, Ming Ding, Xuan Ma, Howard Yang, Faroki Farhad, Xin Jin, Tony Quek, and Vincent Pu for their paper, Federated Learning with Differential Privacy, Algorithms and Performance Analysis, published in the IEEE Transactions on Information Forensics and Security, April 2020. The next award being presented is the Donald Fink Overview Paper Award, which honors the authors of a journal article of broad interest that has had substantial impact over several years on a subject related to the society's technical scope. This year, the recipients are Nicholas Sidiropoulos, Lieven de la Fauer, Xiao Fu, Kezhong Huang, Evangelos Papalexakis, and Christos Falouchos for their paper, Tensor Decomposition for Signal Processing and Machine Learning, published in the IEEE Transactions of Signal Processing, July 2017. The next award being presented is the IEEE Signal Processing Letters Best Paper Award, honoring the authors of a letter article of exceptional merit and broad interest on a subject related to the society's technical scope and appearing in the IEEE Signal Processing Letters. This award is being presented to Lorenzo Evangelista for the paper Frequency Shift Chip Modulation, the LoRa Modulation, published in the IEEE Signal Processing Letters, December 2017. The next award being presented is the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine Best Column Award that honors the authors of a column of exceptional merit and broad interest on a subject related to the society's technical scope. The award is being presented to Dong Yu and Li Deng for their paper, Deep Learning and its Applications to Signal and Information Processing, Explanatory DSP, published in the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine, January 2011. The next award being presented is the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine Best Paper Award, which honors the authors of a paper of exceptional merit and broad interest on a subject related to the society's technical scope appearing in the magazine. This year, the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine Best Paper Award goes to Jeffrey Hinton, Li Deng, Dong Yu, George Dahl, Abdelrahman Mohammed, Navdeep Jaitli, Andrew Senior, Vincent Van Hook, Patrick Nguyen, Tara Sainal, and Brian Kingsbury for their paper Deep Neural Networks for Acoustic Modeling in Speech Recognition, the shared views of 4 research groups, published in the IEEE Signal Processing Magazine, November 2012. The next award being presented is the Sustained Impact Paper Award, which honors the authors of a journal article of broad interest that has had sustained impact over many years on a subject related to the society's technical scope. The recipients are Petr Stoika and Ari Nehorai for their paper, Music, Maximum Likelihood, and Kramer-Rao Bound, published in the IEEE Transactions on Acoustics, Speech, and Signal Processing, May 1989. The next award being presented is the Young Author Best Paper Award that honors the authors of an especially meritorious paper who is less than 30 years of age at the time of publication of the paper. This year, there are 2 such awards. Our first award goes to Ashutosh Panti for the paper co-authored with Deliang Wang titled A New Framework for CNN-Based Speech Enhancement in the Time Domain, published in the IEEE ACM Transactions on Audio, Speech, and Language Processing, July 2019. Our next award goes to Xia Xiang Kong and Turab Iqbal for the paper co-authored with Yi-In Cao, Yu-Quan Wang, Wen-Wu Wang, and Mark Plumley, TANNS, Large-Scale Pre-Trained Audio Neural Networks for Audio Pattern Recognition, published in the IEEE ACM Transactions on Audio, Speech, and Language Processing, October 2020. Congratulations to all of our paper award winners. Our next award being presented is the IEEE Signal Processing Society Chapter of the Year Award, which is presented to a chapter that has provided their membership with the highest quality programs, activities, and services. The winning chapter is also invited to publish an article in the IEEE Inside Signal Processing e-newsletter. The chapter to receive this award is the IEEE Signal Processing Society Boston chapter for providing its memberships with programs, activities, and services of the highest quality. The next presentation to be made is very special and is the IEEE Jack Kilby Signal Processing Medal, which is presented by IEEE within the IEEE Medals and Awards ceremony. However, it has been the practice of the Medals Founding Society, the IEEE Signal Processing Society, to present a special commemorative plaque from the Society to the Kilby Medal recipient. This year, the recipient of the 2023 IEEE Jack Kilby Signal Processing Medal is José Moura for contributions to theory and practice of statistical graph and distributed signal processing. The Society's Distinguished Lecturer Program provides means for chapters to have access to individuals who are well-known educators and authors in the field of signal processing to lecture at chapter meetings. By formalizing this process, it is meant to enable chapters to energize their local communities with dynamic signal processing content and generate interest by expanding the chapter's access to network with well-respected leaders in the field. This year, the Society is recognizing its 2023 class of distinguished lecturers, who are Nancy Chen, Wun Sengan, Danilo Madic, Gesualdo Scultari, and Gordon Wetstein. The Society's Distinguished Industry Speaker Program provides means for chapters to have access to individuals who are recognized experts with a background in industry applications in the signal processing area and are well versed in the ongoing issues activities in industry. The goal of the Distinguished Industry Speakers Program is to educate and interact with Society members about topics that are of primary importance to industry and the signal processing community at large. This year, the Society is recognizing its 2023 class of distinguished industry speakers, who are Jacob Poidis, Linda Moore, Ruhi Sarikawa, Ivan Tashev, and Yan Ye. Today, we also recognize those individuals who are members of the IEEE Signal Processing Society and who have been elevated to IEEE Fellow as of January 1st, 2023. In 2023, IEEE elevated 44 Signal Processing Society members to Fellow. Farhan Bakai for contributions in leadership in digital camera image processing. Alfred Brookstein for contributions to signal representation and swarm robotics. Carlos Busso for contributions to speech and multimodal affective signal processing and their technology applications. Patricio Cabisi for contributions to the development of biometrics. Konstantin Karamanis for contributions to robust statistics and optimization in high dimensions. Chung Hui Chang for contributions to distributed optimization methods and their applications in signal processing and wireless communications. Simeon Giaginotas for contributions to pre-coding technologies for multiple antennas. USZ-Chi for contributions to statistical signal processing with low-dimensional structures. Harpy-E Dillon for contributions to heterogeneous cellular networks. Ayam Elbaz for contributions to artificial intelligence in medicine. Peter Gerstoft for contributions to environmental signal processing and geoacoustic array processing. Marios Kontouris for contributions to optimization and multi-antenna techniques in heterogeneous wireless networks. Zhenguo Li for contributions to video encoding and streaming optimization and edge-preserving filters. Wei Liu for contributions to large-scale machine learning and multimedia intelligence. Mikhail Matveu for contributions to fundamental research and practical implementation of massive MIMO. Gerald Mudge for contributions to signal processing for communications in non-stationary environments. Florian Metz for contributions to end-to-end training of speech recognition systems. Chunyan Miao for contributions to multimodal signal processing and AI technologies for aging at home and population health. Ralph Rainer Müller for contributions to the design and analysis of large multi-antenna and multiple access systems. Chandra Murthy for contributions to Bayesian sparse signal recovery and energy harvesting communications. Kazuhiro Nakadai for contributions to robot audition and computational auditory scene analysis. Prem Kumar Natarajan for contributions to conversational AI systems, spoken language translation, and home voice assistant systems. Hideki Ochiai for contributions to power and spectral efficient wireless communications. John Pauli for contributions to data acquisition and image reconstruction methods for magnetic resonance imaging. Michael Pauli for leadership in multimedia chipset architectures and mobile camera technologies. Daniel Povey for contributions to acoustic modeling for speech recognition. James Prezik for contributions to underwater acoustic communication channel modeling, signal processing, and performance prediction. Miguel Raul Rodriguez for contributions to multimodal data processing and foundations of reliable and secure communications. Stephanie Sukers for contributions in biometric recognition systems. Gonzalo Seco Granados for contributions to signal processing for global navigation satellite systems and 5G localization systems. Anthony Manchonso for contributions to optimization in signal processing and communications. Haobing Song for contributions to big data analytics and integration of AI with Internet of Things. Sang-Ho Su for contributions to interference management and distributed storage codes. Olaf Pirkkonen for contributions in the theory and practice of wireless communications technology and standards. Xiaoyu Wang for contributions to video analysis technologies for embedded systems. Xing Wang for outstanding contributions to wireless localization and dynamic resource allocation in broadband mobile networks. Shinji Watanabe for contributions to speech recognition technology. Stefan Werner for contributions to in-band full duplex wireless communication systems and selective data reuse online learning. Jason Williams for contributions to the theory and practice of machine learning-based spoken dialogue systems. Brent Wahlberg for contributions to computational imaging and sparse representations. Sui Yu for contributions to cybersecurity and privacy. Yao Zhao for contributions to image video analysis and multimedia content protection. Yongxing Zhu for contributions to MIMO beamforming codebooks and smart spectrum access in wireless networks.
Zheng Qin Zhong for contributions to machine translation and natural language processing. Congratulations to all of you on your extraordinary achievements. That concludes today's ceremony. I want to thank all of you for celebrating the IEEE Signal Processing Society's award recipients, distinguished lecturers, distinguished industry speakers, and the new IEEE fellows.